Last time on Total Drama Gotcha, Captain's Curse. Jackie tried to establish an alliance for herself after almost being voted out in night 1. And Maryland tried to capture the heart of one of her opponents. The boot camp twist kicked off with Aurora being the first sent there. And Mark's Alliance thought it was time to get into game mode before the first vote that they would have to go to. At the challenge, contestants were pitted against each other on the race course. And going into the last race, it was all tied up. But Leo's challenge flub sealed the fate of the chaotic Kraken going to the elimination ceremony. Despite being safe, Eliza still wanted answers on why Jackie did not go home at the first elimination ceremony for the Pirates. And despite being separated by the game, Eleanor and Blueberry tried to connect. After a horrible challenge performance, Leo tried to save himself. But the final decision laid in the hands of Tony and Galaxy, who decided to send him home after all. Happy holidays, viewers, and I'm wishing you a very happy new year on the day that this video releases. Anyways, I'm about to release one of the craziest twists on the game ever. It's gonna be one chaotic Christmas. This is Total Drama Gotcha, Captain's Curse.
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be
So after last night's vote out, all of us were reasonably confused. We should have at least tied the vote. Why did Leo go home? Okay, what the hell happened tonight? We should have at least tied. Why did Leo go? Someone has some explaining to do. Well, Galaxy, I thought you were talking to Tony about joining us. I thought we should have had it in the bag. So, could anyone explain just what happened? Look, I get Leo really flubbed the challenge, but now we're down in numbers. Guys, don't be mad at me, because what I did was for the greater good. But I'm the one that voted out Leo tonight. But why? Now it's 4 against 5. Actually, no. I actually did it to guarantee her future as an alliance. Tony said if I voted with him this time to vote out Leo, then he'd join our side permanently, and we'd be 5-4 against the other side. Oh, now that you say that, it actually might have been a really smart decision. But I wish you just told us. We would have been willing to vote with you too. We could have helped. Well, anyways, this is a learning experience. Let's agree to no more secrets. Plus, now we have a new ally joining us, and we're in control of this game. Yeah, guys, I love you. I will never do anything to hurt this alliance. So at this point in the game, I think it's important to stay connected to other people on my team. Like Pax, Dylan, and Nelson. I feel I need to know what's going on with Eliza, especially after our blow up the other day. So, Catherine, you want to talk? What's going on? Well, I thought you all should know, Eliza totally blew her lid the other day. She's still losing her crap that Jackie didn't go home at the first elimination. And she said, Pax, Dion, she never wants to work with you two again. Well then, is Eliza gunning for them? No, she's still pissed at Jackie, so I don't think she'll take her mind off Jackie anytime soon. Though I don't know if it's a good idea for me to keep working with her. That girl is loco. Well, Kath, we need you to keep working with her a little bit because you could get some information out of her that could help us further in the game. However, I mean, we will need to take out Jackie eventually, so she might not be a bad person to keep around. But she was really angry about the vote still. It's been 3 days. Well, no matter what we have to do, now we know we gotta watch our backs around Eliza. Is there anything else you need to tell us, Catherine? Anything could help. No, I really don't think so. That's all I have right now. Well, thanks for filling us in, Kath. Please keep going back to her and tell us anything you hear. Will do. I'll talk to you all later. Leo, Aurora, welcome to the first duel of the season. Today, since we're in the Christmas spirit, I have planned a very special duel for you two. Joe's house is on this island, and you will have to race to deliver Christmas presents to his door. The first to get their present delivered to Joe will stay here at boot camp and in the game. However, the person that did not finish will be leaving for good tonight. Alright, what are you two waiting for? Let's get ready. I'm sorry, Aurora, but I have to win this. I have to. Well, I'm not gonna back down that easily, Leo. Good luck. Alright, you two. 3, 2, 1, go! Both contestants are now running towards Joe's house, and it looks like Leo has a little bit of a lead over Aurora right now. And Leo is still extending his lead. It looks like Leo has this in the bag, and Aurora will be going home. Leo is heading back into the cliff. Aurora needs to really catch up if she wants to win. And they're on the cliff and heading back to boot camp. But what's this? Aurora has passed Leo. No, I can't lose here like this. And here come the two. But who will get back to boot camp first? It's Aurora. Aurora has survived the first duel of boot camp and will stay in the game just a little while longer. I'm sorry, Leo, but Aurora has beaten you here, which means you've lost this duel, and your game is over. The bus will be back to get you shortly, Leo, but for now, say your goodbyes. Hello, contestants, and welcome to today's challenge. But before we begin, happy holidays. We just celebrated Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and stuff like that, and this video is being posted on New Year's Day. But what are the holidays without a little bit of drama, right? So, today I'm giving you the opportunity to desert your team and switch to the other. You will have just a few seconds to make your decision, and your time starts now. Will anyone switch teams? Let's find out. Joe, I'll do it. I'll switch teams. And we have a taker. Blueberry will now go to the Chaotic Kraken. So, Blueberry, what made you decide to do it? Well, I just didn't really feel super connected to anyone on my team. It's nothing wrong with you guys, it's just, I don't think we all clicked. But, I also just wanted to be with my sister. We came into this game together and I want to play with her. Well, Blueberry, you're gonna get that chance. Go head over to your new team, the Chaotic Kraken. Now, let's get to explaining the actual challenge now that that's over with. For this challenge, let's get back in the Christmas spirit, shall we? Because it will be your job to get me the perfect present. Each team will split up into 3 little groups, and each team will give me 3 presents. The total score of all presents combined will win the challenge for their team. You'll all have a couple minutes to get your presents together, and I'll judge which one's the best. So, we need a present for Joe, but what can we get him? He's a host of a reality TV show. That's a good question. Maybe it'd be better if we just grabbed something from the island, like au naturel. Oh, then I have a good idea. Why don't we just get him a bouquet of these flowers, these blue ones back here? That's actually a pretty good idea, Jaden. Grab a few and we'll give them to Joe. this might get us a few points on the board at least. So, what should we get Joe for a present? I don't know. Really, we can't get him a toy or anything. That's all kiddie stuff. What do adults/young adults want? But that's the good thing about adults and young adults. They only really want one thing so they can decide on their own later. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Nelson, what are you referring to? Cash. Just get Joe an envelope full of cash. So, welcome to the team, Blueberry. It's great to have you. Yeah, we're so happy to have you now, Blueberry. But, what do you think we should get as our present for Joe? We'd love to hear what you have to think. If I was a reality TV show host, I'd want something like shiny or shimmery, like a crystal or something. Not a bad idea, Blueberry. Let's do that. Sounds good. Alright, well then, I'll go ask Props for like a crystal or something. Alright, so now you have all made your decisions on what to get me. But, let's see what someone from the Chaotic Kraken got me first. Chaotic Kraken, send up your first present. We wanted to get you something from the island that you hosted the show on. So we got you a bouquet of flowers grown right here on the island. Flowers. Boring. 4 out of 10. Pirates, your first gift, please. So we didn't know exactly what to get you, Joe. So we figured, why don't you make the decision yourself? So we just got you some cash. Now that's a present I could get behind, but it does seem a little lazy. 7 out of 10. Next, let's get to the second gift from the Kraken. Well, we didn't know what a reality TV show host would like, so we just got you the shiny crystal because who doesn't like shiny stuff? Ooh, I do like shiny stuff. 8 out of 10. Alright, Pirates, let's see if you could do better than that with your second gift. So, we also didn't know exactly what to get you, but who doesn't like food? We made you a homemade cupcake. Okay, I like food, but I don't know if it's really a gift. 5 out of 10. Alright, let's go to the Chaotic Kraken for their final present. Joe, we sometimes feel like you need to be more zen, so we got you this bonsai tree to help you out. Aw, that's very sweet. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, giving you a final score of 19 out of 30. Plundering Pirates, it's your final turn. Well, we have no idea what you like, Joe. But Catherine insisted that you'd like this adorable bear we found, so we just got it for you. Oh my gosh. It's just like the bear I had when I was a kid. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The Plundering Pirates win invincibility. Sorry, Kraken, but you're going to another elimination ceremony tonight. But hey, the holidays aren't one-sided just giving me gifts, are they? I think I should give you something too. Not only are there regular idols hidden at camp this season, but there's also one super idol hidden on the island, which could be used after the votes are read. No more going home with an idol in your pocket, because this can be played after the vote. Happy searching! So I'm so glad we're safe once again, but I need to make sure that I'm never on the bottom again, like that first elimination. So, as much as I don't want to, I think me and Eliza should have a chat. Wow, Eliza, thank you for actually coming. Oh, please, don't get used to it. We're not gonna be friends, honey. What did I do so wrong for you to be this angry at me? I thought we'd be good teammates, that's why I picked you. So, why are you coming for me? And if you really wanted to get Jackie out, why did you leave some of us out on the plan? Oh, Annabelle, that's adorable. But have you never seen this show before? It's called an alliance. Not everyone in the team versus one member. Or else, then, we'd have to split up immediately. How stupid can you be? And Jackie, you've had your chance. Actually, no. You've had 2 chances. Sit back and let the newbies take over, will ya? Look, Eliza, I know you think us newbies should stick together against the 2 returnees, but still have some decency. She's still a human being. Oh, shut up, Jack. Let me play the game that I want. And the game that I want is not playing with Jackie. So I think we're done here. Yep, I guess we are. Thought we could actually work something out. How silly of me. Eliza, do you really think that was the best move for your game? And here I was thinking we would all work things out. So, we're going to another elimination again. So me and Galaxy have to talk to both alliances to figure out what we're gonna do. So we decided to go to the not main one first. Though, I don't know if we could really call him the not main one anymore. This game is really confusing. So guys, I'm sure you've already known, but this is Blueberry. Welcome them to the alliance. It's great to be joining your alliance, y'all. I've heard so much about you from Eleanor. Well, Blueberry, it's great to have you too, especially since you just guaranteed we have the numbers. Yeah, so, who are you guys thinking to vote so we could all stick together? Well, I know with the last vote we were gunning for Jaylee, so we could go for her again. Yeah, I mean, that would make the most logical sense, so we could just have a consensus vote right here. Yeah, I guess I'd be down if everyone else is. Alright, well then, we got a boot. So, me and Blueberry are gonna go catch up for a little bit now. We'll talk to you all later. Thanks for welcoming me, y'all. See you later. Okay, as much as I love Eleanor, we all gotta acknowledge that now that she has her brother, this is a threat, right? Yeah, no crap. If they get a footing on the game together, they could go all the way and take all of us out. So what are you two suggesting that we do? I mean, I don't know if it'd be smart to take out either of them, because we still need numbers going into the next round. But then again, if we do vote one of them out, the other gets stranded with us, and we could still use them as our 5th vote in the next round when there's only 9 people. But are you sure they won't find a way to flip to the other side after being mad at us? Well, we can't guarantee it, but it's a risk that we're gonna have to be willing to take, because I don't know if we could do this if those two are together. I think we should get the other side involved too, though. That's a great idea. Thanks, Galaxy. Tony, you wanna come talk to them with me? I could really use some help. Yeah, sure. I'll be right there. So, of course, before the elimination, me and Mark's alliance have to have a talk about who we want to get rid of. But I've been beginning to notice something recently that I thought I should point out. Alright, so I think we should start talking about tonight's vote and stuff. But, Naomi, Tony and Galaxy aren't even here yet. Do you really think we should be starting without them? Actually, that's the first thing I want to bring to attention. Tony and Galaxy are usually always late to our alliance meetings or have been dipping out early. I feel like they're hiding something, and I don't know what it is. So I feel like we should be a little suspicious of them. Now that you mention it, I've noticed it too. That's actually a really good point, Naomi. Wait, do you think they could be secretly coming after us? Well, I don't know, but we should all definitely keep an eye out on those two. Oh, hey everyone, sorry we're late. So have you just started discussing the vote yet? Well, we think the obvious target should either be one of the two siblings. I mean, we have to separate them before they take control of the game. It's sad, but we have to do it. But we're also scared one of them may have an idol, so maybe we should also work with the other side to split the votes between the two. Yeah, that would make sense. So it would be the 6 of us, plus Maryland and Jaden. We could do 5 on one, 3 on the other, and they'll have 2 votes themselves. So even with splitting the votes, we'll have the majority either way. But, first of all, which one should we put more votes on? Well, I don't know, but we better decide soon. The elimination's coming up. Welcome, Kieta Kraken, to your next elimination ceremony. Before we begin, does anyone have an idol or an advantage they would like to play before the votes are read? No? Then the people saved tonight are Naomi, Maryland, Jaden, Tony, Galaxy, Mark, Froggy, and Jaylee. Wait a minute. That doesn't add up. It's me and Blueberry. Eleanor, Blueberry, you are on the bottom two for being too big of a duo to get further in this game. However, the third person voted out of Total Drama Gotcha, Captain's Curse, is Eleanor. What? No, you can't take Eleanor. I'll go home instead. Blueberry, it's okay. I lost fair and square. It's my time to go. Stay strong. Win for me, okay? Well, Eleanor, any final words before the bus comes? I just want my brother to know that I wish them good luck. And I hope they don't trust those snakes, because clearly I shouldn't have. And just like that, 3 are now gone. But who will find the super idol and who will head home next? Find out in the next episode of Total Drama Gotcha, Captain's Curse.